Hush. Do not fret, my faithful friend. It is a great honor.
You. Where's Siegfried and Toka?
Battle must be near. The crow has come for the feast.
You have a clever tongue, friend. But tomorrow we all speak in a language older than words.
Fate already knows who lives and who dies.
Again I ask, where are the others?
Fetching more catapults for tomorrow's attack. You can wait.
I shall wait. Somewhere else.
Do not fret, my faithful friend. It is a great honor to be sacrificed as Odin's steed. Today you die, but tomorrow you run free and...
Far from home, before another city of strangers. When did our lives become a saga, Sunan? Yes, I know the day. The very day when Mother and Father died. Count Odo will not hear reason. Charles plays games. I cannot trust the lives of my people with such men. The Queen now. She I could trust, but she lacks power. My place is here, with Siegfried and Toka, come what may.
Eivor, you return. That means all is ready and we cannot turn back now.
Why do you worry? You'll collect more swords.
I know how to fight other warriors on the field of battle. This is a city. There will be flames.
It matters not. Tomorrow we will fight as warriors, not ruthless killers. As I swear, upon my honor.
Ah, Eivor the Talker. And to whom have you so freely given your word about how my battle goes?
I said it. The gods heard it. That is enough.
And if I say we burn this city to ashes and feed the crows with children, what say you?
If you truly would say such a thing, who am I to heed your words? But I thought you a better man than this.
Good, good. Keep that fire burning through the night. It shall kindle our vengeance at the break of dawn.
Time to go lie on my furs. How do you do that, Eivor? Sleep before a battle, I mean.
Easy. I remember my mother's murder. Each moment. Second, I recall every word the old father ever said to me. And finally, I think upon this war-filled world. And of the next. The whole of endless wonder. Only then do I rest.
My faithful friend. It is a great honor to be sacrificed as
They say half the
Odin's
Ragnar's
steed. The day you die. But
Strong he is. Once he took an arrow in the... Today, warriors! We shall take that city and sack it and burn it to the ground! And tonight, friends, we shall feast in Odo's palace! Or in Odin's hall, with the choosers of the slain. Now is the time of honor, the hour of our glory! The day of vengeance! Shields! Yeah!
Who is the King of Glory? The Lord is strong and mighty in battle. He trains my hands for war, so that my arms may hold this cross of gold. I shall not yield!
Brave Sif, bring the gift of victory. Odin, lend me your helm of art. Vida, feed my need for vengeance. Of Vanir, Oaesir, crush these walls.
I am the gate of Paris!
have fallen! The city is ours! Spare no one!
By Sif and Tyr, the day is ours!
Fate favors the brave. Now what, Siegfried?
Rush the palace gates! We'll bring the whole place crashing down on Odo's skull! To the palace! Fire and vengeance! Faster! Faster! Catch them off guard!
Follow me, warriors! To hell and victory!
I will bury you! Cast you!
Warriors! Halt! There is a deep wrongness here. These dead, they are all Norse.
Where are those Frankish dogs? The silence gnaws my guts. Shields up and close ranks! Forward! Spare no one! Attack!
There are too many! Siegfried! We must retreat!
Fall back, warriors! Fall back!
Ah! Come fight me, cowards! Ah!
They're cutting us down.
Fall back! Fall back! Damn the gods! I walked right into Odo's trap like a yelling elk.
Do not lose heart, Siegfried. Battle is a fickle goddess.
Uncle, it is worse. The scouts report that warrior priest,
Gosling.
yes, he rallies a large force of Franks in the east, in that church.
Damn the gods. They will crush us out in the open. What do we do?
Our catapults could hit that church, but they have no way to aim.
We should light signal fires on the towers. That will give the catapults something to target.
Yes, do it. I will get the wounded out and alert the catapults before rejoining you.
Good. And I will take down this warrior priest Gosling before he rallies the Franks.
Eivor, keep up! We must light those towers! Watch out! Stand their aim! Where are they shooting? Eivor, climb up and light the towers. I will take out the guards below.
That's new leather! That's one tower. Now for number two. The gates are down! Charge!
Target practice!
Yes, you, the hulking barbarian! Please help me!
I remember you. The silent jester from the tavern.
You have earned my eternal gratitude. I assume you seek the war priest Gozlan? Please, take the church key. It's brought me only trouble.
Thanks. It seems you found your tongue after all.
Hush, my son. You didn't see anything. You're scared.
Fear not, brethren. We are
If
safe
that cross
behind these
falls
stone
on
walls.
someone, it could be
Safe
deadly.
in God's house.
Safe? The Northmen have broken through the city.
My God. Is that the darkness? Or a light?
Join your nailed god in death, as you served him in life.
Mama, I'm scared.
Clear the hall!
Hush, child. Shh, hush. Come, Eivor. The fighting still rages through the streets. We need your strength.
Blood-red wine for your drinking horn, my brother.
How does this end, Toka? Killing everyone?
It is as I feared. The bloodlust is upon him. He will slaughter the whole city.
If I can reach Count Odo, I can make him surrender. To stop this madness.
Siegfried's warriors have surrounded the gates to Odo's palace. With Gozlan dead, the streets are ours. We are moving the catapults to batter the palace gates down.
There must be another way over, under, or around those walls.
Nolwen once spoke of a tunnel in the southwest.
One way or another, I'll get in. smuggler. I last saw you in the tunnels.
That was before your army started the burning and pillaging.
This slaughter is not my doing. I mean to end this.
You have not won yet. Charles is marching toward Paris with his heavy horse.
Gods, his army comes.
Well, they are close and riding hard.
All the more reason I must hurry and end this thing. I need a hidden way into Odo's palace.
I know a way, but there is a band of Frankish warriors milling about.
Show me. Upon my honor, I give you my word that Toka and we do not want this.
Fine. I will lead the way. Too close to the tunnel.
I will chase them off.
We will die if we don't get into Odo's palace! Come, let's end it quickly!
Hurry now, Eivor. Down into the dark we go. That tunnel takes you into the palais.
Thank you, Norway. And you?
I will save what I can of my trade goods and leave through other tunnels. Godspeed, Eivor.
A safe journey to you too. A fine haul of Norse war gear and Frankish riches. Looks like Norway smuggled for both sides. Odo's palace.
What? No escape, Max!
Let's go hooded here.
Follow my lead!
Guts!
How can you think of an animal lust today of all days?
Oh, we may die today. Should I spend my last moments scrubbing floors or making love?
May God have mercy on your soul, Abuela. Sneaking through the back door like that.
Following that love-struck mage should lead me into the palace.
Eyes open,
Who are you? And what are you doing? Escape from yourselves. Whatever you are doing. Stop! And he'll lock you up.
These tunnels should lead right under the palace. jail must have taken the key with him after reading that note. Inside the palace, I need to find someone to point me toward Odo.
I am the chief jailer, so if I say hurry up and board those walls, you hurry up and board those walls!
Amadeus!
Die, sinner!
This key looks like it should open something important.
Oh, my lady, why the Count will not attend to you, I will never know. The mother of his children. To think it's so stubborn, that Odo. And that pathetic Walter du Sens.
Pardon me, but is that food for Count Odo?
No, this is for Lady Theodrat, his wife. She lies at death's door. And who are you in such garb?
A healer from Frisia. What happened to the lady?
While helping wounded soldiers off the walls, she took an arrow in the belly. Persuade that worthless priest Walter to give her the last rites if you can. He's just upstairs.
I will see what I can do. Thank you.
Oh, my lady, why the Count will not attend to you, I will never know. The mother of his children. To think it's so stubborn, that Odo. And that pathetic Walter du Sens. Too drunk to give last rites. A travesty, that one is.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Leave it to me.
Even more guards in this hallway. I must tread with care. Pardon me, good sirs. Where may I find Count Odo?
Count Odo? Who cares about Count Odo? Where is our good friend Walter de Sens?
Why? Who is Walter Dusant? A great warrior?
Walter? A warrior? No. He is Count Odo's family priest. He's begging Odo to give us more wine. Huh? We plan to be past out drunk by the time the Northmen bust into here.
Odo's priest might lead me to Odo, but I need to sneak past these guards to the servants' wing. Odo's bedroom. If his wife is inside, she might know where he is. Special wine, maybe for a high feast, could come in handy. Pardon me, father. Where's Count Odo?
Odo! His foolish pride will kill us all!
Yes, but where is he?
Who are you again? No, I can tell you nothing without more wine. My memory has gone all hazy.
Here is your wine. Now, do you remember where is Count Odo?
Wine? Sweet, precious wine. The water of life, the blood of Christ, the fiery flame of the world.
Red wine, nothing more. You may have it.
Oh, heaven hears my prayer. Now, I can die.
Before you do, where is Count Odo?
Although I do not know. But his wife lies wounded in their master bedroom. She may have answers. On the second story, along the main hall. Here, take the key. I locked the door.
Thanks. I should head to Odo's bedroom.
Was me?
Is that you, Odo, my love? No. You're too tall. Are you the priest? The light has grown dim. I see nothing but shapes. Father, will you hear my confession?
Yes. I am the priest, your ladiness.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. In my own pride, I went to battle without armor, thinking God would be my shield. And now I'm dying, and I will never see my sweet children again. Where are they, Father? Are they safe?
They are safe with that good man, Walter du Sang. Do not fear.
Thank you. But Father, please, will you carry a message from a dying woman to her beloved husband?
I will, my dear. What should I tell Count Odo?
That he is a good man. That he must live for our children's sake. For Paris. For Francia. He must not die for a mad king.
I promise I will do this, good lady. Where may I find your husband?
Odo remains locked in his sanctum.
His sanctum?
Up the landing and across the hall. My husband still hopes Charles will ride forth and save the city.
Locked in, you said?
There is a key in the bureau. Take it. Help my husband any way you can. Death creeps upon me now, slow and quiet, like a shadow at day's end. Eyelids so heavy. Mother, where are you?
Farewell, good lady. We should be cautious around here.
My lord, the day is lost. What good are our deaths, my lord? Your lady wife lies dying. Go to her. Your duty as a husband.
My duty is here. When Charles and his army arrive, we will join the attack. We will crush the heathens between the hammer of Charles and the anvil of Paris. Leave, Walter. Go comfort my wife as best you can. God, it seems, has chosen a different fate for me.
The priest is right. Lay down your arms. Save your city.
Among the Northmen, is not death in battle the best way to die? Come, share a glass of wine with a doomed man.
I have heard many a warrior cry out for their mothers as their life's blood feeds the ground. I no longer can say if this is the best way to die. Your wife's wound is severe. An arrow to the gut. I saw her. I fear she won't last the night.
And I won't last the next quarter of an hour.
She's said to be strong for your children. Do not throw away your life for a mad king.
Look at these works of stained glass. Delicate, priceless. Eivor's artisans spend years crafting each piece.
Wondrous works. I grant you that.
We brought them here for safekeeping. In the hopes that your invading horde won't smash them to pieces. You tell me to surrender my city? Abandon my honor? You tell me to live out my days as Siegfried's prisoner? What would you do?
I would fight. And someday I will die with steel in my hand. This I know. It is my doom. But today is not that day.
And if I put you on your back, bleeding out and crying for your mother?
My mother is already dead.
Come, Norway! Bleed for Paris! One of us died.
God,
Lend me your might.
A fine blade for a fine warrior. You fought well, Count Odo. But not well enough.
Give me a quick death. Do not make a spectacle of my defeat.
Those are not Siegfried's horns.
Shar and his army. He arrives in time to save the city. They do not fight. I see a flag of truce.
Siegfried and Charles will hold parley. I must be there. My voice must be heard.
As should I. But I am your prisoner.
Then I release you on your honor, and trust you to keep our truce.
Thank you, Eivor. I shall.
Lord Siegfried, I offer a gift of silver as a token of the love and friendship between us. Let us have peace.
Silver for a truce.
Not a truce, but a lasting bond. I name you my Lord of Rouen, and you bend the knee to your king.
I do not kneel to wooden gods, let alone living men. But no matter. Let me take counsel.
Eivor! Thank the gods you live!
As to you, good. I made it inside the palace. Odo would have surrendered the city, but...
But Charles showed up with his mighty flag of truce.
Aye, and you?
After we split up, I took my thanes and secured the bastard prince. He's nearby, safe.
Eivor! The gods do favor the brave. The lucky and the brave.
Ah, so it is said. And Charles, he offers us a hoard of silver.
Ah, indeed. And all we have to do is sail away.
He brings enough treasure to make every war thane here wealthy beyond dreams.
For those who lived.
Gambling our lives for silver, that is our way. Now, do we take his offer?
By Loki's bloody balls, yes. And call him king if it makes the old troll happy.
Treasure is what we want. Treasure and a truce. Take his offer.
Charles, we take your gift, and in return we give you peace.
Siegfried.
This man, Siegfried, swears to be my loyal friend and protect our lands in Amiens and Rouen.
Goslar, Abel, and my wife died defending Paris from these river pirates. And now, you offer them the very silver we paid you to defend us. Are you mad? Wait. We know you are. Let me ask instead, are you a coward or a fool?
Siegfried swears to protect our lands in the north.
If you surrender my birthright, you are no king of mine!
Count Odo, I bested you in battle and spared your life. Honor the terms of our truce.
This heathen knows more about honor than my king.
Today has been a good day, but I tire of long speeches. We will take our silver and go. You Franks may stay and pursue your own quarrels.
Wait. A final matter. Eivor of England, bring forth my son, Prince Bernard.
I cannot hand over the boy to one such as you. He is free to go where he wills.
You dare defy me?
Do you want battle, King? I will take your silver and your balls.
Do not wreck our truce over one small boy.
Bernard is not any boy. He is my only son and heir.
What? Have you forgotten how to make another?
This is not over, Eivor of England.
Ah, we have won a great victory and a great treasure. Come, we feast. Tomorrow, the Franks will bury their dead, thanking their god that they yet live. And they should, for Paris was merely kissed this time. Should we breach those walls again, we will bare our teeth and bite. And should Charles judge it wise to draw swords against us again, let him remember the glint of our axe blades. Let him remember the red mist on the air, the taste of iron.
Enjoy the feast all! A purse full of silver to any who can drink more ale than I! Skål! Skål! Eivor, come here. Have you ever seen something like this?
What is this? Racing against pigs?
Yes! What is more amusing than watching drunken men race against pigs?
We have done worse things to entertain ourselves.
Would you like to try, Eivor? There is a small prize for the winner. Or are you not fast enough?
Where do I start?
Good sport, Eivor. You will start here. Run when the pig starts running. To raise the stakes and fun, I will join you too. Ready? Skorta í göngu ef þú sért dauður! Shit. Look at us, losing to a pig. 17 alveg sitt.
Another victory for my saga.
Seems your legs were blessed.
No matter the winner, the joy was in the doing.
Indeed. And we sure slice open Frankia's belly this time, eh? Now to feast on her entrails.
The winnings are worthy of a serpent's lair.
And the roads glisten from the dew of slaughter.
Yes, though one wonders if such butchery was needed.
No lessons today, Eivor. I doubt I will remember them.
Listen to my words, Toka. Long after the bodies are buried and the house is rebuilt, the Franks will remember this day. All we have is an uneasy truce with Charles.
And glory worthy of our ancestors.
You are hopeless.
That is clear. I took a handsome sword with the fighting. Have it. A keepsake to remember this day by.
You honor me. I will cherish the blade.
By the way, I was glad you did not turn over Bernard. I miss Sinric, but a father like Charles is worse than no father at all.
I could not doom the boy. It's not a price I think my clan would have me pay for their safety.
Ah, Eivor!
Cheese throwing.
The most pungent game of them all. Nastier than Charles himself.
You enjoy this?
I prefer to eat the cheese, but who am I to question the games of the people? So, want to toss some cheese?
Will not hurt to try. Should be easy.
Just try not to hit anyone.
Hey, you took Vevka and
Oh, need to throw harder than that. Bravo, Eivor! Good throw, Eivor. Never underestimate the cheese.
Did I underestimate the...
You definitely earned a prize, so here, some stray silver from the spoils of Paris.
You expected a different outcome.
I thought you best for rallying a siege and swinging a sharp stick. Was not sure how you would toss some cheese.
There is much about me you don't know, Pierre.
Oh, pray tell, what else should I know?
Worry not about what I might teach.
Right. Plenty to celebrate about this night. Don't let me spoil your fun. Go on.
Something was amiss with Siegfried earlier. A little ale may have lifted his spirits by now.
Eivor the Talker.
Quite a trove of riches, Siegfried.
What were you doing with Count Odo as Charles's army marched on me and my men?
I was trying to gain his surrender. What of it?
Is it not strange that you met with Odo, Richardus, even Charles himself, and yet all three still walk around with their heads?
Everything I have done has been for my clan.
It is curious that we must drench our blades in battle sweat to enjoy a night like this.
We fight because we must. Born in blood, doomed to die. Our threats woven by unseen hands.
The Frankish blood, the feasting. I still feel nothing. I find no peace in any of it.
You avenged your murdered people. You gained glory in their names.
Is that why I did what I did? Vengeance and glory. I wonder anymore why any of us do the things we do. Is it Valhalla? Is it clan? Or maybe we grant ourselves reasons to go from one mead cup to the next. Maybe there are no reasons, and we are no different than wolves, driven by some inner hunger we can never understand.
That may be. But for the sake of our peoples, we must continue to act otherwise.
No. I do not believe there is a hole waiting for us. This world is our hole. We get but one. I shall not pretend. Francia's cup overflows with lush farmland, fat farmers and fatter purses. All the more for us to drink. Tomorrow, we quit this place and head south for greater bounties than even a king can grant.
We gave Charles our word.
Our word? You are the one who failed to return his son, Bernard. Have you forgotten?
That was different. Charles would have...
Fuck Charles! We spared Paris today, but tomorrow we march for Burgundy. And after that, all of Francia.
I cannot let you do it, Siegfried.
Then stop me.
I need to go after him.
Will it be a Holmgang then, Wolf-Kissed?
I only ask that you honor your agreement.
What does a crow-starver like Charles know about honor? I owe him nothing. And he owes me everything.
No amount of Frankish blood will bring Sinrich or the others back. Some wrongs can never be made right.
All this talk of right and wrong, honor, as if we can judge. It has no meaning. Can we explain all the blood on our hands, Eivor? Or are we two jesters on this Frankish stage, awaiting our final performance? Draw your weapon.
If you want to find peace, this is not the way. We must build fresh bonds. Look forward to something new.
Look forward, look back. It is death in both directions. We are but a morning fog that will inevitably lift. Now answer my challenge, or dishonor yourself.
Your sorrow will linger if you do not face it directly. My blood, the blood of more Franks, will be no salve for your grief.
It is as if you speak with Sinric's voice. I have been at sea with no stars to guide by since he died.
And if your brother were here, What would be his counsel?
To move forward. To live. My time here is over. My kin are dead. The ones who remain must decide what is right for themselves. Let it be Toka's time.
What will you do?
Leave this place. Ask different questions. Forget everything I know and find a new way.
Siegfried! Where is he going?
Away.
Then I am going with him.
No, Toka. Your clan needs you.
He was not himself since my father died. A solitary man. But never more so than when he stood alone, tasked with rousing our desperate clan.
He led well, but all leaders must one day step aside. That, or see others die because they held on to power for too long.
When his strong voice echoed in this place, we knew what to do. We had courage, daring.
And his fire still burns in your folk. Skull.
Skull. I lack a taste for mulled wine.
Sometimes a leader must drink the thing they wish not to.
I have word from Count Odo.
What does he want?
An audience with Eivor. It is urgent. He says the Queen may be in peril. My spies confirmed this. Charles has been hunting again for her and the boy.
What do you think?
Odo would not lie. If he says it's urgent, I must go. I owe the Queen a debt, and I'm honor-bound to see this through.
Then go. You have fortune's favor, Wolf-Kissed.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Please, please, spare me some coal. Oh, if you have none, I take blessing.
Eivor of England.
You sent for me, said the Queen was in peril.
I did. Come with me.
Sempre scuidai, che les retent de colère d'esclaves nos me, quant à leur champions à lui.
Look at these workers. Working happily. Working with pride. The beauty of my family vineyard depends on them. The quality of the wine is their doing. They are not beasts of burden. They take as much pride in these grapes as I do.
I'm not here to admire your vineyard.
No. But this is more than a vineyard. It is a vision of Francia. A vision that cannot exist under Charles. Ah, pluck the grapes right on time, Roland. Très bien. Dependable as always.
Merci, monsieur.
These grapes produce the wine that my vineyard is famous for.
I admit there is an uncommon beauty to these lands.
Indeed. Come. I am slower than I once was. My physician says the wounds you have delivered should have taken me.
You chose to have that fight.
And you fought for your people and for your honor. I do not hold it against you. Any true leader would have done the same. We are more alike than we first appear, Eivor. And I will carry the scars behind me. I feared my message would not get past Siegfried's many axes.
Siegfried has left these lands. Those axes belong to Toka Sinriksdottir now.
That should be cause for celebration. But I fear Toka is yet another devil in a mail shirt.
Toka has learned much from Siegfried. Some of what she has learned is how not to be.
I hope you are right.
Your message said Richardis was in peril. Is that really why you sent for me?
These men represent the growing rebellion against Charles the Fat. I now accept the bitter truth, that I find more honor and courage in you, Eivor, a northern invader, than in my own king.
Honor is not bound by country or creed.
Indeed. And it seems Richardis also knows this. She and that bastard Bernard are more than mere pawns in Francia's future.
Bernard. A part of me wanted to hand him over to Charles.
What grace you possess prevented you from condemning the boy to a hell in this world. He is better off with Richardis.
Where is the Queen?
She's hiding in a tavern in Amiens, guarded by my men. But those men have not reported back in too long.
I will find Richardis. I am duty-bound to return the aid she once gave me. And she is my friend.
There is one more thing. This rebellion will succeed. And when it does, my path to the throne will be well charted.
Your true ambitions.
I was a loyal servant to Francia, to Charles, and to God. But Charles has been exposed. You want a Frankish king who will never march on England? I am that king.
If I kill Charles for you.
If you killed Charles for Francia, we would not forget.
You are an honorable man, Count Odo. If I have a chance to kill Charles, I will.
And in so doing, you will have sealed an alliance between the people of your clan and all the peoples of Francia.
First, I must seek out Richardis in Amiens.
Then go, Eivor the Wise. My prayers will ask the Lord to guide that blade of yours. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Faudrait qu'il se perde pour mes charges. Le colonel Boss pour le soin. Hier là-bas.
Ce nest, la danger.
Sumes en la detses, dizies nos, et le meor. Pardon, peasant.
Come on, let's go drink. Guess I run out of meat.
It was a massacre. Mon Dieu. Bodies scattered.
These men must have been the Queen's Guard. Tavern Keep. What happened here?
Hide! I am not sure it is gone. The monster. So much blood. Just hide!
Better to look around myself. Was this how the Queen escaped? Or the way her enemies got to her? A monk? What was he doing here? More of Odo's men. They failed to safeguard the Queen. I read Poppy. Yes, these are Odo's men. A scroll. It has an odd marking. Could have been a part of Bernard's studies. Tavern Keep may know something about this scroll and its markings. There is a dead monk upstairs, and a scroll in a tongue I do not understand.
It's probably scripture, written in Latin.
The boy Prince reads Latin.
Bernard? Oh yes, they were here. That monk was his teacher. He's from the church here in Amiens. I heard the Queen tell Bernard to go to the priests and nuns there when he is in trouble.
Then I will look in on this church and hope to find the Queen there.
Amiens to celebrate King Charles' great victory over the heathen chieftain they call Siegfried. Sure
I saw the boy, I know it. The bastard prince.
Attack on sight here.
Nobody should be burned alive.
Together, we cannot lose! Die!
Bernard.
Eivor! Thank goodness it's you!
What happened?
The monster took us to Father's villa. But Richardis distracted him, and I snuck through the construction, along the wall. There is a tower there. And if you climb and climb, you can go right over!
Where is Richardis? Where is the Queen?
The monster. She left with him.
You mean the one who slaughtered so many at the tavern?
He said we'd be brought to Father for something. A test. I was...
What kind of test?
He called it a trial. Yes, that is what he said. A trial by fire. At Father's villa, here in Amiens.
He means to burn her alive. Go, Bernard. Go to your house in Lisieux. I will see to Richardis.
I can help. I know things. You do not have to hurt my father. He is just... he gets confused sometimes.
You must keep yourself safe, Bernard. The fate of Francia depends on your survival. It'll be a grand task for you to sneak all the way down the Seine alone. This is a hero's burden. Are you up to it?
I can do it.
Good. Now go. Keep going, and do not look back. I will see to Richardis.
Au revoir, Eivor.
Away over the damaged section.
Escaping your fate!
Locked. Maybe there is a way over the damaged section.
My feet ache. On the floor!
Queen really going to be put on trial by her own husband?
The king, you mean? I heard it will be a trial by fire.
It cannot be. Surely God will stop this.
It appears that God himself is here to bear witness to this trial. May he show infinite mercy on the innocent.
And if one is guilty of lying, scheming, committing adultery, may his holy wrath punish your wicked soul.
I have nothing to fear from him! It is you, Charles, who must seek his forgiveness!
We will soon know who God has blessed with his favor.
My guardian angel approaches.
That is no angel. Before my king, and before God, it's time I send this diable back to hell where it belongs!
Life. Stand aside, Bishop. Your God does not bring men back more than once.
For Engelwin! For Little Mother! For my brother Ebels! I will purge you from this place!
Out of my way, Bishop, or I will kill you again.
The Lord spared me. I am his last!
You're right. Think you want the pain? You like it?
I want to send you to hell! He's in here!
I must find Bernard.
Bernard is safe. I sent him back to the house in Lisieux.
Once again, he uses you. You radiate God's grace, Eivor.
You mistake grace for the flush of victory.
Poor Bishop Guzla. I will pray for his soul. He served the Lord the best way he knew how.
Charles and I need to talk. Maybe the last time he talks to anyone.
No. He is a wounded man who was tortured as a child. Burnt and burnt again. His whole life is fear. Fear of fire. Fear of God. Fear of disloyalty. He deserves mercy.
Count Odo would have me kill Charles, so that he may take the throne.
Would you kill a man for the crime of losing the battle for his soul?
Not a moment ago he was to have you burned alive. What would you have me do?
Spare him. Subdue him somehow. I can take him to our remote cottage in the east, where he will receive priestly guidance. There, we can live out quietly while I continue to prepare Bernard to succeed Charles. I assure you, he will grow up to be a ruler without ambitions for England. Spare Charles, and your people will be safe.
Fine. If I can, I will spare him. But I need to be sure he can abide these terms.
I know you will do what's right. The Lord works through you, and he is merciful. Father, bless these men who stand humbly in your judgment.
This is madness. What have you done, Charles? He slaughters his own servants. Madness. 2 keyholes. I should look around.
I always knew it. She is pure.
This madness!
When they cheated and attacked, who was there for you? It was me.
I know.
Save me, you mother of mine!
A key. Could work on the door in the main hall.
I know.
Search the upper level.
I hear you coming, my king! Please, stay back! I will burn you! I know your fear! I have fire!
I'm not him. I am not the king. Another key. I should try these on the main hall door. Strange. Christian holy book. No key inside. should try these keys on them. This better work.
She's the angel. The saint. The one who shimmers with the Lord's light. And so they were right about me. All of them were right. I know. We are what they say. It has always been us. Even as they seared me, I feigned to be purged of all demons. But I knew. No amount of burning would rid me of you. And burn me they did. Below the scarred flesh, you were still there. You are still here. You have always been here. I embrace you, demon. Louder. We are the demon. We are... I am not the only demon who lurks in these chambers. No one is allowed in here. Least of all, I'm northern heathen.
I am not mortal, but you are! Die! Not the fire! You killed the Bishop Gosselin, you diable!
I killed him before. He will rise from the dead again. Now is my chance. That is for Count Odo, who will rule this kingdom when you are dead.
I will crush his bits in an iron press for this!
He fears the fire for a reason.
Not fire! You will bleed!
I could lock him in this room.
All you had to do was give me my son! You have doomed your people! Stay out of there!
Or what, Charles?
All you had to do was give me my son!
I need him closer to the fire.
I will never forget it! Hell is coming!
He fears the fire for a reason.
Away from her!
I could trap him in here to spare his life.
We will devour you!
This is where it ends, Charles.
Ha! I am too fast for such speed!
I need to weaken him further.
You
Nobody here to stop me, Charles. Behind bars or kill you. I have a lot to think about.
It will be you that I crush against the stones. Nice try, heathen! Let me out of here, you swine!
Not before you swear that you and your troops will never come to England.
You had every chance to secure a treaty between our peoples. All you had to do was deliver me my son.
This is larger than the fate of one boy.
Maybe for you. No! Look away, my queen!
Worry not, husband. I am here for you. Leave us. All will be as I promised.
And if not, I will come back for him.
I know.
Need to cloak myself here. Crowd. Something is happening.
Just know, Charles will never honor a bond with you Northerners. Unlike him, my word can be trusted.
Ha! You are no more than a wounded dog at my table looking for scraps.
How dare you? Wait! Eivor! Finally, we can talk sense. What of Richardis? Did you encounter Charles?
Richard has survived a trial by fire. The flames never touched her.
And the king? Did you do as I asked?
I fought Charles, but he still lives.
Merde! We had an agreement! Where is your honor?
Be careful, Count. Things changed.
Just the opposite. It is as it always has been with you Northerners. All lies and doublespeak.
Richard has had her own ideas about the future of Francia. I grew sympathetic to them.
After all I have done to try and keep her safe from him.
She convinced me that her plan was sound. She meant to subdue the king. Truly, she has a spell over him.
This is your plan for the long-term safety of your people?
She will ready the boy Bernard to be the next king of Francia.
He is yet a piglet!
You should be glad, Odo. Charles is gone. He'll not bother you anymore.
Maybe. But I won't stand by idly and watch this kingdom crumble any further.
At least we can drink to Charles being subdued.
Let us go! We have work to do!
What do you think he will do?
Odo will focus on rebuilding Paris. I just hope he does not grow bitter in the doing.
I will have Pierre's eyes on him for some seasons to come.
A wise step.
Can Richardis really keep Charles from returning to an active kingship?
That is the wager I have made. And the lives of my clan depend on it.
They can depend on more than that. You still have me. I will be sure to send word should Charles slither out of whatever pit Richardis has put him in.
To your relations with Odo, consider returning to him the lands that Charles pledged to Siegfried.
No. Those lands are compensation for the hardship he has caused us. Odo kept Paris. That is enough.
You sound more Jarl-like all the time. And now I must think of my own people, whom I've been away from for too long.
Before you go, have this. It was my father, Sinrix, the second best leader and teacher I have known.
It has been my honor.
I hope to lead as well as you do, Eivor. If ever you hunger for more Frankish cheese, I will be happy to share.
Farewell, Toka.
Sometimes we are lucky, other times we fail. We will roll the die again.
I trust that you have heard.
Yes, we have heard. Charles yet lives.
A hard choice had to be made. What matters is that England is safe.
What matters to you? Not all agree. And new forces rise to threaten the future of Francia. The Loyalists are unhappy with your deal and want their own king on the throne. Our missions will continue.
Now you fight for the kingdom.
It has always been Francia we were fighting for, Eivor. What do you want to do?
Show me what is available.
So it begins. Good luck, Eivor.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yes! Good work. Let me know if you're looking for more to do.
I did not take you for a lover of cats.
I am not. One of the rebels picked it up during a mission. Nearly cost the fool his life.
Animals are true-hearted. That cat will be a loyal companion to the end of its life.
I doubt it. Felines are crafty, sly. They follow their own agendas. Much like myself. Once he has had his fill of food and drink, I predict a quiet disappearance. Speaking of disappearances, the Loyalists grow fewer. Our missions are going well.
Am I detecting some sentiment?
We are making small change, but it is not enough. And it matters not, so long as we make a profit. So, what will it be?
What can we do for the rebels?
That's all for now? What do you want to do?
I will be back later.
Well, you know where to find me if you change your mind.
charge. Les îles de Man esguardot for...
Lo metropsages os die.
Something is wrong. Foul. Cursed.